Good morning and happy Monday. It's been a minute. I didn't do any videos over the weekend. Maybe I did Saturday. I don't know. Okay? But some days I just run out of time, and then other times I don't know what to talk about. Okay? Don't mind my hot mess express today. Okay, so some things just come to me. Okay, and then I had to talk about it because I've told you before, maybe you don't know, maybe you're new, maybe you've never watched, but I talk to myself, okay? And I share it with you because if one person out of the 200, 300, sometimes 1,000 people who watch can say, oh, well, that makes me feel better. Well, that's why I share it, because, you know, if it can help someone else, then, you know, so be it. So, if you don't know, and you probably know if you watch me, if you watch anything I've posted in the past year and a half or more, I'm a food addict, okay? And I know a lot of you don't understand that, okay? And you don't need to understand that. If you can't understand it, you know, then maybe you don't need to understand it because maybe it doesn't apply to you, and, you know, you probably have something else going on in your life, and, you know, I don't understand that, and that's okay, okay? But I am a food addict, okay? And what that means, in a little quick synopsis for someone who doesn't know, is I self-soothe with food, aka I'm an emotional eater. I'm also a binge eater. However, I have a lot of tools and a lot of knowledge in place to help me, okay? But that doesn't mean that I don't have, pardon the French, okay? Pardon the French. I don't know why we call it French, but pardon the language, because I'm keeping it real, okay? And part of my realness is I do swear, okay? I do swear, and I know some people don't like that. And I do try to use my filter as much as possible because I don't want to offend. But part of me being real sometimes is me being real, okay? So, I'm going to be real here for a minute. Just because I have a shitty day, and guess what? I have lots of them, okay? Now here I am trying to get my grocery shopping done, but I got to come to you for a minute here. I get shitty days, man. Okay? I have days where I think to myself, what in the hell just happened? Okay? The difference is, okay, because I think a lot of people, especially people who struggle, okay, with food addiction specifically, or not even food addiction, who struggle with weight or weight loss, eating habits, whatever, okay, this is where we run into our problem. This is where we run into our slide to failure, okay, is we think when we have a shitty day that we just threw it all away. That what's the point? What's the point? We just failed. We just erased all of our work. We just did it, so whatever. Right? I know I'm not the only person. Okay? So, the difference between me right now and maybe me yesterday, or maybe me 5 years ago, or maybe me 3 years ago, okay? The difference is, I know I'm not throwing anything away, okay? As long as you keep moving forward, right? You have a new opportunity every day you wake up. Do you think about that? Every day you wake up, you have the opportunity to keep moving forward. You can't take back what you did yesterday. You can't take back what you ate for breakfast. You can't take back what you did last week. But you can move forward and make it right. You can do better. Okay? If you did really good last week, and I'm talking food right now because that's what I'm talking, okay? This is what I'm talking. It's Mental Health Monday, and this applies to food addiction. This applies to weight loss. This applies to emotional eating. This applies to binge eating, okay? If you did great last week, you exercised, you drank your water, you ate healthier, okay? And then this weekend, you went to a holiday party, you baked cookies, you went to a buffet, you went to a baton competition where you eat out of boredom and you ate 2 packs of peanut M&Ms. You didn't ruin anything, okay? You're only ruining your mindset if you let it, okay? Guess what? I know my example is extreme, but it's the reality. I've lost 150 plus pounds, okay? I lost 150 plus pounds from March 19th, 2018 until today, presently, okay? You think yesterday was my first day that I had a shitty day where I had 2 packs of M&Ms? No, it's not. Okay? Did I have Christmas cookies at some point in the past year and, what is it, March to April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, a year and 9 months? Yeah. Did I have ice cream? Yeah. Did I have a candy bar? Sure. Did I eat chips? I'm sure I did. Have I eaten perfectly since March 19th of 2018? No, I didn't. Okay, and I'm not telling you that because I'm not saying, oh, okay, it's okay to go eat crap. I'm not saying that. That's not my point. My point is you're gonna screw up, okay? You're gonna fall off. You're gonna fall down. You gotta fall forward. Brush off, get up, get over it, okay? Yesterday I was like, what am I doing? I just ate more M&Ms. What is happening to me? Why am I out of control? Oh my God, I'm out of control. All right. But guess what? Today I'm like, that was over. It's done. You're not failing unless you keep doing it. Okay? If today I say, well, yesterday I already did this, so my week's already set up to fail, well, I might as well go ahead and do this. Then it spirals, you see? So if you wake up with that mindset, well, that's why you're gonna fail. That's why you're gonna have a very, very, very difficult time. Okay? And you can use a whole day or you can use a meal, because it's the same. I could say, let's say we drove to the buffet, the breakfast buffet this morning. Extreme. I know it's extreme, but this takes extreme examples to show you. Okay, what I'm talking about. If you're local, you know what I mean by Shady Maple. Okay? Shady Maple is like the gluttony buffet of Lancaster County. Okay? Any tasty, fatty, carby, Dutchy goodness is there, right? If you went there for breakfast, that doesn't mean you have to eat shit at lunch and at dinner, okay? Maybe you didn't grab breakfast. Maybe you didn't prep breakfast this morning and you walked into the break room and there were Dunkin' Donuts and you had a donut. That's more realistic than what my first example was, okay? So let's say this Monday morning you walk into the office and there are donuts sitting there, your favorite. Whatever your favorite is. Mine would be a Bavarian cream-filled chocolate iced donut. And let's say you're weak this Monday morning. You're weak this morning. You're tired. You had a rough weekend. You're Christmas shopping. You're stressing over money. Whatever it is. You're weak this morning. You walked into that break room. You saw your favorite donut there and you just said, screw it, I'm eating it. And you ate it. Does that mean you failed? No, it doesn't. It means you're human. We're not perfect. You're not perfect. None of us are perfect. But does that mean that you have to screw your whole day because you ate that donut? It doesn't. Every hour you're awake is a new opportunity. A new opportunity to do better. A new opportunity to move forward. You have the opportunity to do better. Okay? Some days it's harder to move through that opportunity and keep moving forward. Some days it's harder. Okay? And some days it takes the whole day to get there. Some days it takes going to bed and waking up to do it again, to do it better, right? But you have a new opportunity every hour, every meal, every snack, every day. You have a new opportunity to do better. And as long as you keep moving forward and you do better, and you move forward and you do better more than you're screwing up, more than you're slipping up, more than you're being imperfect, you'll get there. That's how you succeed. You have to keep doing it. You have to keep being consistent. Just because I had a shitty day yesterday doesn't mean I'm going to have a shitty day today. As a matter of fact, I know for a fact I'm not going to have a shitty day because I'm not going to let it happen. I don't give a shitty day power over me to use it as an excuse to keep doing crappy. Okay? It's not how it works. That's not how success works. That's not how you get there. Okay? If I would have given up and threw in the towel anytime I had a shitty day, meal, snack, whatever, mindset, if I would have thrown in the towel every single time, I would not have lost 150 pounds. I don't care what tools I had. Okay? You can't give up anytime something isn't perfect because it's never going to be perfect all the time. Okay? It's just not. So no matter what you did this morning, no matter what you did yesterday, I don't care what you did the past 4 weeks. I don't care what you did all year. Right now, in this minute, is a new opportunity to move forward. Do better. Keep going. Don't give up. Acknowledge that you're not perfect and you don't need to be. You just need to be better than you were. Move on. Don't dwell on it. Keep going. You got this. Happy Monday.